Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Valentin Dish. A land scam case entailing an alleged cheating of 2.20 crore rupees registered by the Maina Kotori police against a couple for purportedly selling land using forged documents to Jeet Jain in 2017 is on the brink of being handed over to a special investigation team. Detailing the alleged scam, law enforcement officials asserted that the accused purportedly engaged in an agreement with Jeet Jain for the sale of approximately 19,250 square meters of land in July 2017, utilizing forged documentation. The Congress MLA Carlos Ferreira has raised a significant concern, claiming that the state of Goa has not received nearly 50% of the IGST, amounting potentially to crores of rupees. The reason behind this financial setback, as per Ferreira's allegations, is a failure of the Goa government to submit an AG report to the central government since 2017. Watch.
On the GST issue, a very major, startling revelation was made in the Rajya Sabha by none other than our Finance Minister of India, Nirmala Sitharaman. Nirmala Sitharamanaचे स्पीचीन दोन भाग आसात. एक दिसा ती सांगता ती जीएसटीचे कंपोनंट्स आहात ते एक स्टेट जीएसटी कंपोनंट ते 100% आमचे स्टेट सरकाराक येता म्हणल्यार आमचे गोंयचे सरकाराक 100% पावले. मागीर आयजीएसटी आसा. आयजीएसटी कितें स्टेट आनी सेंटर शेअरिंग करतात तेन्ना we get about 50%, states get about 50%. And तिसरे central GST म्हणून आसा, about 41% of central GST upon the recommendation of the Finance Commission ते पासून states येता. This is because हांव कित्याक म्हणटा, you are talking of financial management, fiscal management. तूं टॅक्स लायता आमचे लोकांक आनी आमचे टॅक्स वाडयता म्हणून देणे ते आमकां पयशे येवपाचे आमकां तूं तुमगे ऑफिसर तुमचे बरोबर कॉपरेट करना. सो माय क्वेश्चन इज द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ गोवा अवेअर ऑफ दिस? हैव द ऑफिसर्स टोल्ड द गवर्नमेंट that this is a lapse on our part and we are not getting the money? Whether this money will go into the budget, into the budgetary funds, and you understand our tax burden will be low, our deficits will be low. Or is the government aware of this and hiding it from the citizens of in Goa? Either this is very bad. If the Union Finance Minister is making such an allegation in the Parliament, in the Rajya Sabha, I think the government needs to respond with clarity as to what is this financial bungling which is going on, who is responsible, and fix the accountability for it.
In a concerning incident on the Anjana Vagator beach, a fire erupted as a result of what is believed to be the detonation of illegal firecrackers, subsequently igniting dry grass in the vicinity. Local residents who had previously voiced their concerns regarding safety are now urging authorities to take immediate action to prevent similar incidents from occurring in the future.
A fire broke out on the Anjana Vagator beach due to the alleged use of illegal firecrackers. The blaze sparked by the alleged unauthorized use of firecrackers quickly spread through the dry vegetation, causing alarm among locals who had previously raised red flags about the potential risks associated with such activities. Calls for urgent intervention to address the issue and implement preventive measures are now echoing within the community. Authorities are being urged to investigate the source of the illegal firecrackers and to implement stringent measures to curb their use, especially in areas prone to dry conditions. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
The High Court has issued a directive to the panel de France Panchayat to take immediate action to disconnect electricity connections to 21 illegal hoardings situated along the Beti side of the Mandoi river bank.
The High Court has issued a directive to the Penna de Franca Panchayat to disconnect electricity connections to 21 illegal hoardings situated along the Beatty side of the Mandovi River. Previously, the involvement of the Goa State Commission for Protection of Child Rights had signaled a broader issue at hand. The impact of billboards on children, both in terms of visual pollution and exposure to potentially harmful content, raises serious concerns. The court has mandated the covering of these hoardings and the subsequent filing of compliance reports. Bureau Report, Herald TV.
In a stand to protect the serene beauty of Morji Kind, residents of Morji took a stand to thwart the installation of a billboard that threatened to obscure the scenic Prakalka garden in Morji Kind. According to local assertions, the proposed billboard, slated for placement at the hillock's end, has raised concerns about compromising the visual appeal and aesthetics of Morji Kind.
तर म्हाज्या नजरेक येयल्लो तो म्हाकाय खबर ना पयलीं कोण लायता असो तो फलक. तो फलक लावपाक आमच्या मोरजेच्या त्या डोंगराची ब्युटी सारकी वयता आनी आमचो मेन मोरजेचो एंट्रन्स आसा आनी सरकारान खरोच हो आमचो मोरजी खिंड जो प्रोजेक्ट केल्लो आसा टुरिजमाच्या बाबतीन खरोच बरो आसा आनी हे आपल्या स्वार्थाक कोण तरी तो बोर्ड लायता आनी तेची एडवर्टायज करता आनी तो आपूण काय तरी इनकम करूंक सोदता तो म्हाका कळना पण आमकां मोरजेच्या हितून मोरजेचो नागरीक आमी आतां हे देवस्थानचो बदली अध्यक्ष आसा आनी त्या प्रॉपर्टीन आमी ते दोंगर असो आसा तो आमी टुरिजमाक दिवंक ना आसा डेव्हलप जरी केला तरी आमी तो दोंगर आमी दिवना आनी तेचो मेन लूक आसा आमचो मेन एंट्रन्स आसा तो त्या हेचो लूक आमचो वयता आनी तो म्हाका आतां खंयच्या परिस्थितीन म्हाका वैयक्तीक हेतून तो कसोच दिवपाचो ना थंय म्हाका दिसता शिवाजीचो पुतळो घालपाचो आसा आनी तो शिवाजीच्या पुतळ्याक मेन सांगपाची म्हणजे जागा ती
In a bid to address the rising incidence of road accidents, the Kalangu Traffic Cell, along with the Kalangu Panchayat, organized a comprehensive traffic awareness drive near the Dolphin Circle on Friday evening. Police actively engaged with the public, advocating for strict adherence to road safety protocols, emphasizing the significance of responsible driving. Commuters were urged to maintain speed limits, prioritize the usage of ISI certified helmets while riding bikes, and seat belts while driving cars. Furthermore, the authorities sternly advised against the act of driving under the influence of alcohol and cautioned against the act of handing over vehicles to minors. Police rewarded law-abiding citizens with roses and chocolates, while those found flouting the rules were issued challans as a deterrent measure.
Main problem is accidental rise जाल्या ताका लागून लोकांक अवेअर करपाक लागून बरे ISI मार्काचे हेल्मेट घालपाक लागून ट्रॅफिक रूल फॉलो करपाक लागून ट्रिपल सीट विथआउट हेल्मेट चलोवच्यो न्हू गाडी वापरता 4 व्हिलर चलयता जाल्यार सीट बेल्ट घालपाचो 2 व्हिलर चलयता जाल्यार हेल्मेट घालपाचो ताका लागून आमी आज ही ड्रायव्ह दवरली थोड्या लोकांक चलन दिलें आपलो थोड्यांक सुदारपा लागून रोज दिला चॉकलेट्स वाटल्या आनी आमी रिक्वेस्ट करता की लोकांनी मायनर भुरग्यांक चलोवंक वचची न्हू गाडी आल्कोहॉल ड्रिंक करून गाडी चलोवची न्हू सेफ्टी प्रोटेक्शन आपलेंय करपाचें तेच्या बरोबर बाकीच्यांचे चिंतपाक जाय ताका लागून आमी आयज ड्रायव्ह केली.
लिव फॉर युअर सेल्फ, लिव फॉर अदर्स. दिस इज द सिंपल मॅसेज. सगळ्यांक कळपाक जाय की प्रत्येक मनशाक फॅमिली आसा आपण गाडी चलयता म्हणून आपलेच हेल्मेट न घालता सीट बेल्ट घालना लायसन्स कॅरी करना रॅश एंड नेग्लिजंट ड्रायव्हिंग चलान सुद्दां दिल्या तुमी स्वता पळयतात हेल्मेट उलटे घालपाक लागले लोक आतां हे आतां कशे कपडे उलटे घालनात कपडे बरोबर घालतात आतां चलान दिवन समज ते सुदरतात जाल्यार बरें आसा चलान आमी कितें चिकार दिवपाक शकता आनी फायन ताका फारीक करपाक कॅपेबल आसा आयज सुद्दां आमी तांकां फ्लावर एक दिल्या तांची फॅमिली तांकां रावल्या इतले एक्सिडेंट जातात रायडर पिलियन रायडर पॅडेस्ट्रियन ऑपोजीट व्हेकल सगळे जाण इनवॉल्व जाता भितर आनी इट इज नॉट दॅट फक्त रायडर मरता सगळे जाण पॅडेस्ट्रियन धरून ऑपोजीट व्हेकल सुद्दां एक्सिडेंट जाल्या उपरांत तांची लायफ वता हे तांकां कळपाक जाय तांच्या फॅमिली मेंबरान सुद्दां घरान तांकां सांगपाक जाय की तुमी वता आसतना हेल्मेट घालात गाडयेन वता आसतना सीट बेल्ट घालात हे तुमी समज काळजी सगळ्या लोकांनी घेतली जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता एक्सिडेंट जाता प्रत्येक फावटी आमी फक्त इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर रिपेर चालूच आसात एवरीथींग इज गेटिंग डन स्टेप बाय स्टेप बट वी कॅनॉट ब्लेम ऑन लिव्हिंग अदर्स ही आमची रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी जाता की आपण स्वतः केअर करून आमी भायर वचपाक
आयज आमी पळयता की एक्सिडंट वाडलेले आसा आनी आतां आमचे क्रिसमस येता न्यू वयर येता. सो आमचे ट्युरिस्ट वाडटले, गाडयो वाडटल्यो. सो हांव रिक्वेस्ट करता आमच्या लोकांक आनी ट्युरिस्टांक की तुमी सेफ्टी मेजर्स यूज करचे जेन्ना गाडी चलयता तेन्ना, आनी सीट बेल्ट घालचे, हेल्मेट घालचे, आनी आपली सेफ्टी आपूण पळोवची. तशेंच गाडी चलयता आसतना पियोवपाचें ना. एक लोकांक मदीं हें सांगूंक जाय की जो पियेता तोय बी मरता आनी भलतेच इनोसंट आसा तेचो जीव वयता.
Story by Prakash Gadekar for Herald TV.
Shack owners convened with the Environment Minister to address the pressing sewage issues affecting their establishments. Cruz Cardozo, the president of the Shack Owners Association, revealed that the minister proposed the involvement of an agency tasked with studying beachside sewage concerns and offering a potential solution. Currently, shack operators are arranging temporary tanks of 5 to 10,000 litres to manage the sewage problem while awaiting the minister's proposed course of action. Cardozo stated that there are fears that delays in opening the shacks might upset tourists. As a solution, they plan to request the government to waive the fees for the first 3 months during which the shacks were not operational, seeking relief for the financial strain caused by the delayed commencement.
Environment Minister मेळपायले की आमचे विचार शेकाचे सुवेजाक लागून एक लास्ट टाइम इश्यू जाल्लो व्हडलो, सो आमी तेका एक सोल्युशन काडपाक लागून आमी एनवायरमेंट मिनिस्टरा कडेन डिस्कस करताले. सो आतां एक एजन्सी एनवायरमेंट मिनिस्टरान सजेस्ट केल्या, तेणे वचून विचार स्टडी करून आको आमकां एक प्रपोजल दिवपाचो आनी तो प्रपोजल आमी मागीर आमच्या शेक मारांक मुखार दवरून आमी ते फायनलायज करपाक. बट कितें आहा हे करपाक जाय आनी आमकांय करपाक जाय, तेका लागून आमी आयज एनवायरमेंट मिनिस्टरा मेळपाक आतां शेकां स्टार्ट केल्या. सो थोड्यांनी 5,000 लिटर टँकी काडल्या, थोड्यांनी 10,000 टँकी हाडल्या. सो सद्याक टँकान कलेक्शन करून दवरता आमी. आतां स्टार्ट केल्या, एक वीक पासून जालें ना शेकां स्टार्ट केल्या. आनी ट्युरिस्टूय ना गोंयांत, खरें म्हणल्यार ट्युरिस्टूच ना गोंयांत. हांव नोको कितें चल्लां तें खरें म्हणल्यार थोडे सारके बेजार जाल्या शेकांक लागून. लेट जाली, एकोदान डिले केली. आमी आतां गव्हर्मेंटाक मागताले की आमकां 3 म्हयन्याचे आमचे जे फी घेयल्या, आमी शेकां ऑपरेटूय करूंक ना 3 म्हयने आनी आमकां अलर्टूय करूंक ना, सो ती आमी रिड्यूस करूंक मागता.
The State Agricultural Awards 2023 will honor exceptional farmers on December 19th in the state, coinciding with Goa Liberation Day, and to be held at the Goa University ground in Taligaon. Hemant Sawant of Conshe, Nikarnal, Ponda receives the Krishi Ratna Award. The Krishi Vibhushan will be shared by Mahesh Jaisingh Rao Drane from Kodli Mapsa and Mahesh Narayan Gaunkar from Tatodi Darbandora. Dayanand Anand Faldesai of Desaiwada Pirla Kepe will be recognized with the Krishi Bhushan Award. Krishna Anand Sinari Gaunkar from Ambeshi Wada in Amona, Sakli will be awarded the Father Inacio Almeida Annual Award for Organic Farming. The award ceremony will celebrate the dedication and hard work of farmers who have significantly contributed to the agricultural landscape of the state. In a significant breakthrough, the Fatorda police have successfully apprehended notorious house theft breaker Chima Paul and his associate Arjun Desai. The duo was taken into custody in connection with a housebreaking theft incident that occurred in Fatorda, where gold ornaments valued at 50 lakh rupees were stolen. During the investigation, it was revealed that the majority of the stolen gold ornaments, amounting to a significant portion of the 50 lakh rupees valuation, has been successfully recovered. Ponda police on Thursday recovered the body of Ravi Babuso Gaude, aged 59 years old, and a resident of Betoda who had been reported missing. Gaude was found buried in a roadside pit along the Betoda-Bori bypass, about 300 meters from the main junction. Gaude, missing since Wednesday night, was tragically located during a frantic search by his relatives. His body, covered with cardboard paper and mud, raised suspicions among locals, fueling tensions in the area. Locals voiced concerns regarding safety due to inadequate streetlights and trucks obstructing the road.
9:30 सुमार आमचो रोहिदास गांवकार तो बेपत्ता आशिल्लो. बेपत्ता म्हणल्यार आतां 9:30 सुद्दां स्पॉटार थंय दिसलेलो हेजेर. मागीर फुडें दिसना म्हणून CCTVचेर दिसलेलो. पूण फुडें मागीर तेच्या घरच्यांनी सगळे हांगा सगळ्या सोदले पूण तो मेळना. पूण मागीर राती तो 8 सुमार हांगा ह्या स्पॉटाचेर हांगा तेंची चप्पल आनी हें म्हणून म्हणल्यार दिसभर सोदून लोकांक तेंच्या घरच्यांक हिंगा कोणा मेळना म्हणून जेन्ना रातचे 8 सुमार जेन्ना ते हांगा ह्या स्पॉटार पावले न्ही तेन्ना तेगे चप्पल आनी हें दिसलें पूण हांगा ह्या हुंडक्याक ताका तेणी घातले आशिल्लो इवन ताका सामको पनाक घातलेलो वयल्यान तेजे वयल्यान पुट्टे दवरलेले फातळ घातलेले आनी माती सगळो फुल्लेलो ही एक्सिडेंट केस अशी दिसना ही मर्डर केस अशी दिसता.
आमची CCTV चेक केली शॉपाची तेन्ना ते CCTV तो 12 येता तो रिकॉर्ड जालो आनी परत 9:43 तो बायपास रोड क्रॉस करून वता तो बी रिकॉर्ड जालो. तेजे नंतर गांवच्या भुरग्यांनी आनी आमी सगळ्यांनी ताका सोदलो जाल्यार तो काजरवाडा म्हणटा थंयसर आयल्यान मातसो ट्रकाच्या सायडीन एक ट्रेंच मारल्या त्या ट्रेंचीक तो आशिल्लो आनी वयल्यान ताका 2 कार्डबोर्ड घालून फातर दवरून धांपून दवरलो. एक हेजो लिकर बॉटल आनी तेजे चप्पल भायर आशिल्ले तेजे वयल्यान तो कोण भितर आसा ते मागीर पुलीस येवन इन्क्वायरी करून सगळे तेजे पोस्टमॉर्टमाक जाला. ते ट्रक पार्किंग करता पळय दोनी वाटांनी दोनी सायडीन ट्रक पार्किंग जाता आनी जो चलत येता मनीस ताका तेजे लायफ डेंजरान येता तेन्ना हे ट्रक पार्किंग मातशें बेगीन बेगीन बंद करचें अशी सगळ्या लोकांची अपेक्षा आसा.
An unidentified male body has been found floating near casino in Pancham. Authorities from the fire services and the police are present at the site to retrieve the body, which was spotted floating. Investigations are ongoing and further details are expected as the situation unfolds. In conformity with the long-standing practice followed by the Archdiocese of Goa and Daman of holding the solemn exposition of the sacred relics of St. Francis Xavier every 10 years, the 18th exposition of the sacred relics of Goinsa Sahib will begin on 21st November 2024 and will end on 5th January 2025 on Sunday. On 21st November, the solemn Eucharist for the opening of the exposition will be held in the morning at 9:30 a.m., after which the sacred relics of the saint will be taken in a solemn procession to the Say Cathedral Church. The sacred relics will be kept in the Say Cathedral Church for veneration by the devotees for 45 days.
The Archdiocese of Goa and Daman has earnestly begun the spiritual preparation for the solemn exposition of the sacred relics of our Goinsa Sahib, Saint Francis Xavier. The exposition of the sacred relics of the saint, which is held every 10 years, is a spiritual event for the Church. The focus of this event is the renewal of Christian life, the renewal of our families, and the renewal of the Church in Goa and Daman. As convener of the Committee for the Exposition 2024, I humbly request every Christ faithful to pray for the fruitfulness of the exposition. Millions of people will come to Goa to venerate the saint. Many may have done their travel plans, while others may be in the process of planning their visit to Goa. We pray for all of you, and we request you to pray that everyone may encounter and experience God through the powerful intercession of Saint Francis Xavier. I request all the priests, religious brothers and sisters, and every faithful to pray in their churches, chapels, communities, families, the special prayer that has been prepared in view of the exposition and the Jubilee year 2025. During this year, if possible, let us organize pilgrimages to the holy city of Old Goa with our parishioners and especially with children and youngsters. Let the exposition of the sacred relics be an occasion for all of us to prepare ourselves for the Jubilee year 2025. The solemn opening of the exposition will be on 21st November 2024. The Holy Eucharist will be at 9:30 a.m., after which the sacred relics of the saint will be taken to the Sea Cathedral in a solemn procession. The closing of the exposition will be on 5th January 2025. For further details, please write to us at sfxexpo2024@gmail.com. May Saint Francis Xavier intercede for all of us.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news and alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.